So today I'm going to be making a chewy bar. I haven't made this before, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get started with the ingredients. So here we need about 3.5 ounces of melted butter, which is almost half a cup, and then we need about 4 ounces or half a cup of digestive biscuit crumbs. I actually didn't have digestive biscuit crumbs, so I used this one, graham cracker crumbs, but yeah, the recipe calls for digestive biscuit crumbs. And you need about also 6 ounces of chocolate chips. I used semi-sweet chocolate chips. If you don't have chocolate chips, you can always use baking chocolate and just break it up into bits. And after that, we also need about coconut, shredded coconut. So this is about 3 ounces of shredded coconut. And we also need half a cup of mixed nuts, half a cup or 4 ounces of mixed nuts. I've used pistachio and almonds. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, and we also need 1 can of condensed milk, so that's about 14 ounces. I don't know if that's clear enough, but anyway, so here we are. Okay, so 3.5 ounces of melted butter, 4 ounces of digestive biscuit crumbs, 6 ounces of chocolate chips, 3 ounces shredded coconut, 4 ounces mixed nuts, and 1 can or 14 ounces of condensed milk. Okay, let's get started. Now I already have a pan, a square. This is actually an 8-inch square pan, but the recipe asks for a 9-inch, but it should be okay. So I've already greased it, and I like to use an aluminum foil, so it's easier to get everything out. Okay, anyway, so first what I do is I have to just pour the butter into the pan and then sprinkle it with the biscuit crumbs. Okay, so the melted butter just goes all the way in. Just pour it about. Okay, and then I just sprinkle the biscuit crumbs. Okay, I'm not really doing a good job. Maybe I should just switch. Okay. Yep. Okay, next I'm going to be sprinkling in all the chocolate chips. So if you think it's not very even, you can always shake it about, give it a good shake. Maybe just use a little fork Now I gotta add the coconut chip, the shredded coconut. And next it's the mixed nuts. Okay, so I think I really didn't chop them up too well, but yeah, it should be fine. Alrighty, and lastly we have the condensed milk. We just drizzle it about all the way. Don't miss any of the corners. Doesn't that look good? Condensed milk. Really, you can't go wrong with condensed milk. Anything and everything. It just tastes absolutely yummy with condensed milk. Okay, now that is done, almost actually, just last. Okay, so now it goes into the oven, which is set for 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees centigrade. Alright, here we go. So it's been sitting in the oven for about half an hour, but I'm guessing since it's so brown we should have maybe taken it out a few minutes before, so it's always a good idea to keep checking, maybe at 26 minutes or 27 minutes. And also it was very bubbly around the sides when I first took it out, but now it's kind of crusty and it's flattened out. And anyway, so we actually supposed to let it cool completely in the tin so that it's you know, it sets better and then it's easier to cut into pieces and bars. So anyway, so let's just wait and hopefully it tastes better than it looks. Alright, so now we have solved the mystery. This is what it looks like when we cut it up. And I actually thought it was a bit sticky and kind of tricky to cut into pieces because it was really crumbling and falling apart. So I would suggest, you know, if you don't mind how it, you know, the texture, just serve it up with ice cream. It's, you know, it tastes really nice. I really like how you know, the coconut, the chocolate, condensed milk, everything come together. So you know, it tastes fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But maybe the next time, you know, when you try it, you could actually, when you add the digestive biscuits, instead of just sprinkling it on top, it might be a better idea to actually press it down so that it takes some sort of shape. And you know, that would obviously make it easier to cut out. But other than that, you know, it really tastes nice. So now that you've seen how to do this, go and try it yourself.